Okay, is it going to pass this bill?
I am the returning officer for Ifedore local government. I have my final report here, but I have to explain to this August committee that no election took place in the local government as a result of violence, gun shooting, crisis everywhere. Even as we were proceeding, we were warned that there was shooting in the entire wards and the area. We refused and said we will proceed to the scene and see for ourselves, having been mandated by the committee to go to the local government. We went. The entire wards, we tried to coordinate around the entire wards. We couldn't find any human being in the ward, as everybody has taken shelter in their different homes. Secondly, we insisted to go to the wards to have a record of what was happening exactly in our police escort. When we got around, we also saw that there was a deployment of armed policemen already before our arrival as a result of the violence. So what I have, the total registered voters in that area is 9940. But here I entered 000 for all the candidates. I beg to submit this.
At the end of the voting exercise, votes were counted and recorded at the ward and transmitted to local government areas coalition centers. We just concluded the final coalition at the state level. Now, I can confirm that the direct mode of primary election adopted in the 2024 Ondo State APC governorship primary election held in all the 203 electoral wards of the 18 local government area in Ondo State, and the total vote cast is the total number of voters 171,922. Total numbers of voters 171,922. Number of accredited voters 95178. Numbers of accredited voters 95178. Total votes cast 95178. Total vote cast 95178. Valid votes 95178. Valid votes 95178. Invalid votes nil. Invalid votes nil. I certify that the election was contested by the following aspirants, and the following votes were received by the aspirants respectively. Omoba O.O. John 490. Omoba O.O. John 490. Omogorove F. Judith 115. Omogorove F. Judith 115. Lucky O. Aiyedatiwa 48,569. Lucky O. Aiyedatiwa 48,569. Duerimini I Kekemeki 1045. Duerimini I Kekemeki 1045. Olusoji A. Ehinawo 492. Olusoji A. Ehinawo 492. Olubega O. Adema 395. Olubega O. Edema 395. Jimo I. Folorunsho 9,456. Jimo I. Folorunsho 9,456. Wahid A. Fumilayo 529. Wahid A. Fumilayo 529. Akin Folarin Samuel 15,343. Akin Folarin Samuel 15,343. Adewole O. Akinterinwa 1,952. Adewole O. Akinterinwa 1,952. Olusola A. Oke 14,915. Olusola A. Oke 14,915. 915. Ohunyeye O Felix 424. Ohunyeye O Felix 424. Morayo Lebi 290. Morayo Lebi 290. Gave O Iyatan 348. Gave O Iyatan 348. Francis A Faduile 353. Francis A Faduile 353. Ifeoluwa O Oyele Oyedele 462. Ifeoluwa O Oyedele 462. By the power conferred on the committee and in line with the APC guidelines for the nomination of candidates of the party in the general election, I, Ahmed Usman Ododo, the Executive Governor of Kogi State and the Chairman of the Committee and the Returning Officer of the Ondo State APC Governorship Primary Election held on the 20th day of April 2024, hereby declare that Lucky Orimisan Aiyedatiwa, having satisfied the requirement of the law and scored the highest number of lawful votes cast in the direct primary election conducted on the 20th day of April 2024 in Ondo State, is hereby returned elected, and he is declared the winner of the Ondo State APC governorship primary election in this day, 20th day of April 2024. And in accordance with Section 84, subsection 4C of the Electoral Act 2022, the nomination of the candidates with the highest numbers of votes shall be ratified by a special Congress by members of the party in the state as the governorship candidate of APC in the November 2024 governorship election in Ondo State. The said ratification shall take place immediately after this declaration at Sita Adekunle Ajasin Road, Akure.
All the commissioners, all special advisors, leaders of our party, heads of our structures and agencies, I recognize everyone. I want to also acknowledge all our delegates from the 203 wards, 5 from each ward. A total of 1,015 delegates. I recognize all of you. The party is proud of all of you for these sacrifices you have also made to be here to this time. Thank you for being loyal party members. Thank you for being worthy delegates. More particularly for the affirmation that all of you unanimously did a few minutes ago. Now, the internally orchestrated heavy politics within our party, the All Progressive Congress, APC, in the search for our flag bearer in the forthcoming governorship election in November 2024. I've just come to a conclusion today with the emergence of the flag bearer as announced a few minutes ago by the governorship primary election committee under the chairmanship of His Excellency Usman Ondo, Governor. The affirmation that is presided over by the chairman of the affirmation committee, Alhaji Rabiu Biji, and all of you, the delegates from the 203 wards that have found that which was announced earlier by the chairman, the governorship. Sometimes, after a context like this, comes with discordant tunes. But this is not the time to hold grudge against one another, but for all of us to come together to work for the success of our great party, so as to remain in power.
Don't give your enemies a wonder.
I want to let you know that we all I cannot but thank all stakeholders, especially all the APCs, Aborigines, party leaders who joined with me in the tour of the 18 local government areas. I do not take for granted the love shown by all of you, members of our team. I want to also use this opportunity to thank all our traditional rulers across the 18 local government. Accept wholeheartedly the responsibility conferred on me as the candidate of our great party by your votes and by these affirmations. On this day, the 22nd of April, 2024.
God bless the government.
The greatness of Ondo State is what matters at this moment. I understand that I must leave no stone unturned in order to cement the trust you have graciously bequeathed on me. I therefore request that we all join hands together in building the future that we all yearn for in Ondo State. There is infrastructure to be built, better health services to be delivered, justice to be served, qualitative education to be ensured, civil servants to be trained and motivated, security of lives and property to be ensured, and the architecture strengthened, enabling business environment to be created for business to thrive and to also attract investors.